You want to make sure you have the right people with the right advice in your corner when it comes to legal matters. And that's why I'm here with our friends at Stewart Law, Brent and Elizabeth. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thanks. So after an accident, even in the South, people are going to be super sweet, and we want to make sure that we don't do anything that might compromise our case in the end. So Brent, even if people are really kind after an accident, do I need a personal injury lawyer?
Well, 30 years ago when I came down here, I started hearing bless your heart. And as we all know, that has two different connotations. It doesn't mean exactly what it's supposed to mean.
Yeah.
So, well, at the scene, everyone's gonna be nice. Like, say you get in a wreck and somebody says, we don't need the police involved. They're being really nice. Let's trade information. You take their card, they take their card, I'll pay for everything, I'm totally at fault. Well, I've learned, and I've learned this, I did it myself, everyone's nice until you want them to pay. Okay, I got rear-ended, I said, all right, we can do this on our own. That was 12 years ago. I still didn't have the money for my bumper. And at a certain point, like, it's on me. I fell for being nice. So even at the scene, if they say don't call the police, I would still do it. You want to get a record because everyone's nice until it comes to money.
Now, I mean, people aren't the only ones that are nice at the scene, but Elizabeth, what if someone over the phone calls from the insurance company and they're so kind and they just want a little statement?
Right, so they're being nice to you because they want to get you to talk more, right? They're looking for more information. Insurance companies are trying to save money. They're not looking out for you. They're looking for a reason to deny your claim so that they don't have to pay anything on it. They're looking for pre-existing conditions. They're looking for you being partially at fault for the wreck. So if they're being nice to you, probably actually a red flag, you need to call an attorney.
Brent, what are a couple of things that might be key phrases we say in the moment that could actually compromise us later?
Well, like when you feel bad, you've been in a wreck, you go up and say, I'm sorry. They're gonna try to use that to say that you're at fault. You're in a wreck, the person's being nice and they're upset, they're emotional. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I hit you. You say, I'm okay. That again is gonna be used to say you're all right. The bottom line is that the insurance company's bottom line is the most important thing, and the individual person's bottom line is important. Everybody looks out for number one, and it's terrible to believe that, but in the end, the more you say, no matter whether somebody's nice or not, you really need to think about how it's going to affect your case. And talking to a personal injury lawyer, they will help you so that they can talk and you won't make the mistakes.
Well, thank you guys so much for walking us through that. And again, everybody, you want the right people with the right advice in your corner when it comes to any legal matter.
This segment of QC Life was sponsored by Stewart Law Offices.